Let's be brutally honest, if I open 10 different HVAC websites or Facebook pages right now, 9 of them look identical. We're the best, family owned and operated, trusted for the last 15 years, competitive prices, great installs. None of those mean anything anymore, because every installer is saying the exact same thing. And Aussies are sick and tired of it, being lied to, being burnt, overcharged, and ghosted by tradies. So when they hear we're premium, we're professional, we're different, their brain goes, sure you are. Prove it. Welcome back to Lead Summit. This is the place where we turn Aussie trade businesses into market leaders through strategy, psychology, and unfair advantage. I recently watched a masterclass from marketer Jeremy Haynes, and he introduced a concept called messaging amplifiers. And it was a great example of persuasion communication. So I thought I would share it with you guys as well. Here's the key. He wasn't selling HVAC. He's selling the idea that humans can colonize Mars. But the psychology behind his approach is exactly what's missing from 99.9% of HVAC and trade businesses. Today, I'm going to be breaking down what amplifiers are, why trades fail without them, and exactly how to use them in your ads. So let's get right into it. Here's the biggest mistake that I see a lot. They make a claim and stop. We're fast, we're professional, we're premium. Claims without proof are just noise. They don't move people. And that is where amplifiers come in. An amplifier is just a piece of messaging that strengthens your claim by using outside evidence, context, or perspective. Amplifiers. Haynes highlighted 2 important amplifiers. Number 1 is timeline anchoring. People understand progress and people understand evolution. They understand old and outdated, and new is better. Haynes used the example of the 1800s to now, where Mars feels like the next step. For HVAC, you can use the timeline of their current outdated system to their new system, even if it still works. Amplifier 2 was third-party data. When you reference third-party credible sources, like Choice, CanStar, the energy rating systems, Australian standards, your arguments stop sounding like a sales pitch. You become the educator, the advisor, the expert. Most tradies are trying to convince, while amplifiers allow it to prove the theory. Big difference. The reality is electricity prices are volatile, summers are getting hotter, power grids are under strain, and older homes still run on ancient AC systems. Homeowners today care about 2 things more than anything: comfort and cost of living. If your marketing says keep cool this summer, you've lost before you even start, because that's a claim. Everyone makes the exact same one. Here's how to amplify it. 2005, loud, single-speed AC systems that just chew through electricity. 2015, Wi-Fi and app control was introduced. 2023 to 2025, smart zoning, AI-driven energy efficiency, solar-optimized systems. You're not selling an air conditioner, you're selling an escape from outdated, expensive technology. You're selling certainty and future-proofing. Let's take the most relatable amplifier right now, which is cost of living. Our units are energy efficient. It's weak, unbelievable, and just generic. Amplified. According to the Australian energy market operator, energy prices has risen by up to 26% in the last 2 years. If your current system is over 10 years old, it is designed for an era of cheap electricity, and it's costing you hundreds of dollars more per year. Now you've anchored their understanding in data, not opinion. Then add the second amplifier. Modern 5-star systems have been shown in Australian standards to use up to 17% less energy. Now the argument is bulletproof. You've just turned a sales pitch into financial justification. And homeowners will say, wow, that actually makes sense. This is a great amplifier for upselling, zoning. Tradies always say, well, we could include a MyAir, or, we install smart ducted system. Again, that's a claim. Amplify it with a lifestyle timeline. Think about your phone 10 years ago. You couldn't control your banking, your lights, or your garage door from it. Now you can do all 3. Air conditioning has evolved the same way. 10 years ago, you had to cool the whole house just to sleep in one room. Now, with smart zoning, we cool the rooms we're actually living in. You've reframed their understanding. The premium option now feels like the normal option. The old option feels primitive. That's the power of timeline-based amplification. Here's the bottom line. In Australia, HVAC is one of the most competitive trades. Everyone claims to be the best. Everyone claims to be premium. Everyone claims to have great service. But the business that creates the strongest narrative win. It's exactly how Elon Musk was able to convince us that life on Mars is the next step. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more trading content like this. If you do need our help, then feel free to book a call using the link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video.